Sometimes this game can get really hard, and I know you know what I'm talking about. But it's all good, guys, because with enough practice, things always get easier. And After Image Strike is just one of those moves that might get you throwing your controller in a rage fit. But it's all good, guys, because I'm going to put y'all in some games today. I'm going to give you the game-winning tips to countering After Image. Let me show you how to win. Alright, so first of all, we have to understand a very basic fundamental concept of countering a manual vanish. This will absolutely apply to countering After Image Strike. So walk with me for a second. So if I rush Cell over here, which is just me mashing square, and then I press my guard button, I'll vanish. And this will put me in an advantageous position behind Cell. But this is a very, very counterable move, and the way to do that is the moment I vanish, let's say you're Cell, all you have to do is press your guard button, and that will counter my vanish with a vanish. And I have an example here. I have my really good friend Alvinfly with me online practicing this move with me. And as you can see, the moment he vanishes, all I do is I press the guard button, and then I will vanish right behind him. So let me show you how to counter After Image Strike. And I have actually multiple methods, but you're going to want to ideally use all of them together. So when you're fighting a character that has After Image Strike, y'all better lock in. You got to look at that screen, and you better be watching that skill count bar, because if you see that go down by 3, you better be ready, because he's gonna come at you. All right, so look, when you see that happen, if you do have to engage with him, which I advise against, because After Image Strike has a 15-second timer count, when you punch him, all you have to do is time his vanish and counter it with your vanish. So the moment Vegito vanishes, just press the guard button and you will be placed right behind Vegito. And it's just that simple. That is a really surefire way to counter him. But you do want to make sure that you have enough ki, because this does deplete your ki a little bit. So prioritize ki management and make sure that you have enough ki, so inevitably when you do have to deal with After Image Strike, you can just counter it with your manual vanishes and get away from him. Create enough space until the timer runs out. Another way to help with that is exploiting the fact that After Image Strike is vulnerable to both ki blasts and grabs. So ideally, if you counter his vanish with your manual vanish, and then in conjunction with that, you use your ki blast and you use some grabs, you can buy yourself enough time by creating enough space between you and Vegito until his After Image Strike runs out, which is about 15 seconds. So you want to use everything and your defensive moves, guys. Use your perceptions, use your revenge counters, use your super counters, use your vanishes, and get out of the way and let Vegito's timer run out. This is how you win, y'all. I'm putting y'all in the game. Trust me. And hey, I got so many more tips on the way. Definitely gonna want to tap in, y'all. I got a whole bunch more stuff coming, so you don't want to miss it. I really appreciate you guys checking in with me. Hey, drop a comment down below if you have any questions, if you're struggling with anything. I want to help you guys out as much as I can. So if I see it, I'm going to give you guys some more tips to get out there and start winning these games. But man, I really appreciate y'all. I hope I was able to provide some value with these tips, and I hope I elevated your game today. So I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.